Hello my fellow Zonies, welcome to the very first video posting for Scare Zone. My name is Jon Binkowski and I'm the writer-director and playing around with one of the 4 hockey masks that we had for the film. This one was worn by the character Oliver, who was the owner of the Scare Zone attraction, played so very well by Mr. Simon Needham. This hockey mask was designed by Adam Milisevich, who is one of our 2 art directors, along with Stephen DeWitty, and he did a great job working with an actual hockey mask and then carving it specially for us to be the pumpkin carver. This is just one. I'm going to show some others in future posts because he really did an awesome job with all of them, along with a couple of other neat props and special effects and so forth I'll be sharing with you. Very nice to meet you. I'll look forward to doing numerous other posts, keep you up to speed as we get into the festival circuit for Scare Zone. Thanks so much for being here. Hello my fellow Zonies, this is the second video posting and I want to continue talking about the hockey masks. This is another Adam Milisevich creation and I'll show it to you in a little more detail right here. As you can see, Adam specially made this, weaving in, some leather to make it look really cool. Specially made for Chris Burns, who did an excellent job playing the character Daryl. Daryl was a psycho killer in the maze. His job was to try to scare people. He started out in the movie a little rough, the character does, and then gets better and better as the movie goes along. There's me and Chris working things out in his zone. And of course, he was one of multiple psycho killers that were part of this whole attraction. Oh, and as a reminder, just want to let you know that next week, probably Tuesday, we'll start uploading clips from the movie. We'll start slow. We'll go with the credits first, but that's pretty cool because you see the maze as you go through. And then we'll go on to a couple more scenes. Some of them are funny. And some of them are a little intense, and we'll do that throughout the weeks as we get closer and closer to festival season. So until then, scare you later. Hello my fellow Zonies, welcome to your 3rd video posting. Here we are featuring the 3rd mask, which is a very important one because this is the mask that was stolen from the gift shop and used to do some pretty heinous things during the movie. Another beautiful piece of work from Adam Milisevich. This mask is featured in the gift shop at the beginning of the movie. It's on display and for sale, sitting on this black dummy head, then goes missing. And of course, the killer makes use of the mask as well as a number of other masks and items from the attraction to do his or her dirty work. The guests, of course, think this is all part of the show and very entertaining. Now, we were fortunate enough to be able to hold on to this mask as well as the pumpkin carver mask and Daryl's mask. There was, unfortunately, though, one mask that went missing. This was a mask that we called Giggles, designed by Adam. He sketched it out originally, a couple of different variations, but the idea was to give kind of an insane clown smile to a hockey mask. That was very clever and nicely worn and acted by Jesse Malinowski, who played Jake. But, I always wondered what happened to the guy that stole the mask. Just kidding. Actually, that was a sample of Ashley Hooker's work, who was the makeup artist we're going to be featuring in a later post. Until then, scare you later. Hello, my fellow Zonies. Welcome to your 4th video post where we're going to be talking about bad hair. Look at that comb over. Seriously, this is one of many masks that was worn by the killer. But instead of talking about masks, I'd like to get into the art of makeup, specifically the talents of hair, makeup, and prosthetics. 2 very talented women worked on this. Ashley Hooker, who led the team, and Nicole Gilbert. In honor of them, we put together a little music video slideshow that we lovingly call Makeup!
You'll buy nice sunglasses and fancy clothes, but you're never gonna lose it 'cause it's in your style. And we'll both remember back when you were wild. We'll go hand in hand across the sky. Oh, 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 oh. Hand in hand across the night.
Hey, more videos and clips to come. In the meantime, check out all the photos and videos on the fan site. Thank you for watching. Hello, my fellow Zonies. Welcome to your 5th video post, where I'd like to introduce you to Bat Baby. Bat Baby was one of the cheesy props that was used in the fictitious haunted house, but it developed a kind of a life of its own because it got quite a following, probably because it had this unique ability to pee. Now, the father and creator of Bat Baby is art director Stephen DeWoody. He kludged together different bits and pieces to create this monster, including the interactive peeing element. And Bat Baby was a feature in the fictitious Scare Zone attraction. Now, Mom was Leanne Wolf, who played the bride, Bat Baby's mother, who gave bloody birth to this creature. But what began as a lark turned into fodder for tabloids, and Bat Baby became as big as, if you recall, Bat Boy, including a diary that was created for the bride and even merchandise. This can all be found on scarezonemovie.com. So Bat Baby was a lot of fun, and I appreciated the interactive elements, except for this one. Oh, man. Oh, I hate when that happens. Scare you later. Welcome, my fellow Zonies, to your 6th video post. I'm writer-director Jon Binkowski here to talk to you about the character Claire. First conceived to be a mysterious goth girl with a tortured past, and we found that perfect Claire in Arian Ash. Now, don't let her sweet smile here fool you. She is an accomplished actress who has played everything from an innocent in Out of Time to a not-so-innocent in Phone Booth with Colin Farrell. The character Claire has many layers. She is obsessed with death and hiding from something. And Claire carries with her a dark secret.